Run, Atiku, run! Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has been known to participate in virtually every election since 1992. He has never shied away from contesting, whether or not it was considered the South's turn. He has always run. Recently, he warned opposition parties against zoning their 2027 presidential ticket to the South, arguing that such a move could weaken their chances of defeating President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to Atiku's camp, no incumbent president has ever been defeated by an opposition candidate from the same region. At this point, I think the former vice president's camp is simply being mischievous. In 2019, this same Atiku argued that in the interest of stability, Goodluck Jonathan should not have contested in 2011 because it was supposedly the North's turn. Yet Atiku himself contested against the incumbent president, the late Muhammad Buhari, and clearly did not believe defeating a president from the same region was impossible. Okay, let's assume he has now learned from that experience and wants to correct it. First of all, this is not the same scenario. Muhammadu Buhari defeated Goodluck Jonathan in 2011 because many Northerners and Nigerians generally believed it was the North's turn to produce the president. Even former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who helped Jonathan win in 2011, later turned against him because he also believed power should return to the North. Fast forward to the 2027 election, and that is not the case. It is still widely believed that it is the South's turn. So a Northerner contesting may not receive strong support from the Southerners, even if they form a coalition with the strongest Southern politician. There has always been an unwritten agreement within the political class about power rotation, and Atiku Abubakar contesting again could end up being a disaster and a free pass for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I listened to Dele Momodu's interview where he defended his principal Atiku by referencing the number of votes Atiku secured in the North compared to Peter Obi in 2023.
Let's start from Katsina. In the last election, Atiku had 489,000 plus. Obi had 6,376. Tinubu had 482. And then Kwankwaso, a northerner, had 69,000. So those who are jubilating already, the election will be over by 12 noon. They are being very naive and oversimplistic. In Kano, Atiku had 131,716. Obi had 28,511. Tinubu had 511,341. And Rabiu Kwankwaso 997,279. You can see the pattern. So I will jump from there and go elsewhere. East. Of course, you can see that everybody is trying to hold the ball in its own corner. So in Southeast, Atiku had his worst showing. Okay, I think Kwankwaso actually came last. Atiku had 91,000. Obi had 1,960,000.
But Dele forgot that Peter Obi ran under the Labour Party, a party that was not popular at the time. It had no strong grassroots structure, no governors, no House of Assembly members, and virtually no political machinery. In fact, Dele Momodu himself admitted this before the 2023 election.
I was in Labour. I started my journey from Labour. Nigerian politicians are everywhere. They have proliferated everywhere. They have infiltrated everywhere. The first thing Obi will face in Labour, he would have to fund the party. The party does not have money. Wow. And Nigerians don't make contributions. After I lost the first 10 million, I started shaking when I was in Labour. 10 million. They said they were setting up structures. But he has to now set up structures. They don't have structures.
Meanwhile, Atiku contested under the PDP, a party that governed Nigeria for 16 years and had governors, senators, and an established grassroots structure across the country. So when they make these arguments, they conveniently choose only the points that suit their narrative. Now, Atiku is reportedly aligned with a coalition platform that many Nigerians are unfamiliar with, the ADC. If that happens, they may finally experience the same challenges the Obedience faced in 2023. Nigerians have spoken. Many still believe it is the South's turn. Atiku Abubakar should read the room and act like a statesman. This is Dope Media, where we give you daily overviews of public events. Please follow and subscribe for more updates.